We want the mitzvah! It was 1 year since the Great Exodus. My fellow Jews, Moshe announced, it's time to get ready for the holiday of Pesach. Last year, Hashem performed amazing miracles and set us free from Egypt. Soon, on the 14th of Nisan, everyone must bring a Passover sacrifice called the Korban Pesach, the special Pesach lamb offering, just as we did last year. Moshe continued with Hashem's instructions. On that special night, we will all eat the Korban Pesach along with matzah and maror, bitter herbs. It will be a holiday, no working. For 7 days, you shall not eat or own any leavened bread, called chametz. Everyone was excited to observe the special commandments of Passover.
Hurry, hurry! Time for a major tent cleanup. There is no time to waste.
The air was buzzing with activity and excitement. People were hustling and bustling, excitedly getting ready for the first Pesach after the Great Exodus.
Finally here, I can't believe it. The world is so show. We are very, very excited.
But not everyone was looking forward to the holiday.
A group of men came to Moshe and Aaron with a problem.
We want to bring the Passover sacrifice, but we are unable to because we are tamei, ritually impure. Bringing the Korban Pesach is too great a mitzvah to miss.
I see that you are sincerely trying to find a way to fulfill the mitzvah, responded Moshe. But to tell you the truth, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no, Lama Nigara, why should we miss out fulfilling this important mitzvah?
Fear not, said Moshe. Let me ask Hashem. I'll soon be back.
Amazing, Moshe is truly exceptional, they said. Whenever he wants, he can ask Hashem.
And get an answer.
Oh, goody!
I guess you could say he has a direct line to Hashem.
Para hablar con el operador, por favor, oprima el 0 en cualquier momento.
Hey, who wrote this script?
Nothing to do with me.
Pesach Sheni, a second chance. Hashem's response to Moshe came swiftly.
Tell the people that anyone who cannot bring the sacrifice at the proper time, whether he is tamei or too far away, can bring it exactly 1 month later. On the 14th day of the month of Iyar, the sacrifice must be eaten that night, together with matzah and maror.
What? Does this mean another Seder and another major Pesach cleanup?
I tell you, gentlemen, we have a problem on our hands.
Hashem continued.
However, it is not necessary to get rid of chametz, and it is not a major holiday, so work can be done.
I have wonderful news, Moshe relayed Hashem's message. Hashem has granted you a second chance to bring the sacrifice.
Wow! Thank you so much, Hashem! Baruch Hashem!
Wow! Indeed, the 14th day of the month of Iyar is called either Pesach Sheni,
meaning the second Passover, or Pesach Katan, the small Passover. Even today, we observe Pesach Sheni by eating matzah.
Oh, it's so yummy.
There are 2 important lessons that we can learn from Pesach Sheni.
Number 1, if you miss an opportunity to do a good thing, there's always a second chance.
But don't press your luck. There may not be a third or fourth chance, or come to think of it, a fifth chance either.
And number 2, if you want something good or beneficial, do not be afraid to ask. Indeed, fast forward just a few parshios to Parshas Pinchas, and we'll learn about the Benos Tzlafchad,
the daughters of a man called Tzlafchad,
who wanted a portion in the land of Israel, and they got it.
You know why?
I don't know.
Because they asked for it.
You asked for it, you got it.
Oh, goody!
Breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Enough mon already.
We want some real food. No more of this mun stuff.
Day in and day out. So boring.
Yeah, give us some nice juicy
Good
steak.
red meat we can sink our teeth in.
As Bnei Yisrael traveled from one place to another in the desert, they lived on the miraculous man that Hashem sent down from the sky. But after a while, the people began to complain. It started with those old troublemakers, the Erev Rav.
The Egyptians who had converted and joined the Jewish people as they left Egypt.
Man. Okay, so it's miracle food. But day in and day out, year after year, what's for breakfast? Man. What's for lunch? Man. What's for dinner? Guess. Right. Man again.
We can't take it anymore. We need meat.
We're starving for some meat. I get a Stickel Fleisch.
Yummy.
Mit a bissel Lockchen, Kegel.
Imagine if all you had to eat was chocolate pudding or Jell-O. It tastes good, but what if chocolate pudding was the only food choice you had for an entire year?
That's so disgusting.
Oh, that's bad. Really bad.
You might start to crave something else, something you could really sink your teeth into. Well, that's how the Erev Rav felt. And since whining is contagious, soon the rest of the Jewish people were crying and complaining too.
We want some real food. No more of this mun stuff.
Remember all that great food we ate in Egypt? Soon, big, fatty, kosher Slav,
also known as quail,
came flying down on Bnei Yisrael's camp.
More than you can ever count.
Look up in the sky.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Scratch that one. Planes weren't invented yet.
Nope, it's a bird.
I don't believe it. It's thousands of birds.
Millions of birds.
It's the answer to our prayers. Meat at last. Oh, thank you, Hashem. Thank you.
More! Hurry! We'll have enough meat to last us for weeks! This is great! Bnei Yisrael roasted the Slav in their ovens, and the feast began. People greedily gobbled down the birds like gluttons.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball!
The Slav tasted terrific, and everyone was happy.
At least for a little while.
Oh, it's so yummy.
You ate that whole thing?
But soon they really had something to complain about.
I don't feel so good.
I can't believe I ate that whole thing.
I have a stomach ache.
Maybe we shouldn't have asked for this meat.
After all, mun isn't really that bad.
And so the lesson was learned.
The hard way.
After that, Bnei Yisrael would try to remember to appreciate the miracles Hashem did for them.
And be thankful for what they had. If you like this Taste of Shazak Parsha video, you'll love the complete video at Shazak.com. You'll also get amazing Parsha quizzers, puzzles, Parsha on a page, and the Parsha post. Use coupon code Shazak for a great discount.